Hello everyone and welcome back to the Great Book of Grudges. My name is Nathan and we're back with some more Immortal Empires reveals. So, not a lot of movement, in fact more of a reshuffle, however it still bears a lot of discussion because, I mean, it's Beastmen, they're actually fun to play since the Silence and the Fury, and, well, it's going to be quite interesting for a few campaigns. So Torrox the Brass Bull remains in Clarond. This is obviously in the territories of the Dark Elves, which right now, well, there's not really too much that we can see. We still have to wait for some more reveals. Alifanar seems to be the only target at the moment. Then we look towards Malagor, who is joining the Southlands Badlands ball over there, which, I mean, it's a Chaos faction, so you should be fine. You would probably have decent, or, well, maybe no communication with Scarbrand, but he should relatively leave you ignored. It's one of those things that I imagine we should be able to do diplomacy. If memory serves, you could do some sort of diplomacy with some Beastmen factions if you played as Scarbrand. I could be wrong, though. But here's where the changes come in. So Morghur the Shadowgave has switched places with Khazrak. Morghur is now in Estalia, which works out pretty well because, well, you know, his whole story and theme is about going to Athaloran and doing some damage. So right now that works out. We've got a nice little bit of space. Carcassonne is right in front. You don't have a lot of enemies. Eventually we should see something relating to Dogs of War, I'm imagining, but that's not until maybe a year or two later. So I think this place is a decent start, so you could easily go in without too much of a problem. Khazrak the One-Eye also starts in the Black Pit now, which I think is a good start, mostly because, well, you know, your main thing, the whole thing with Khazrak is to go kill Boris Todbringer, so you're very, very close now. You could probably take him out quite early on, and then just enjoy destroying the rest of the Empire. I think all these are pretty good. In general, I like the Beastmen. I think that we could do with one or two more Legendary Lords for the Beastmen in the far future, but the starts are good. It's quite varied. It's a bit of a shame that we don't have something in the Darklands or near Cathay or in Lustria, but then again, Lustria is a bit of an issue itself. But we're covering, well, quite a decent amount of ground with this, so I think that's not too bad. You could have so many options, and, well, you know, a co-op between Malagor and Morghur is very much possible. You're so close, but you're more than able to just do any Beastman Lord. They're all quite strong as it is. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this, and yeah, do you think that we should see any movement, or is this perfectly fine?